Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we can support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality and put the Fulani Janjaweed to shame. He said, the Fulani lapdog and slave, BIAFRA, is so shameless, and he is trying to deceive the gullibles in Nigeria and Biafra land. That because of Buhari's fake love for Biafrans, he completed second Niger bridge, thinking that Biafrans are Almajiri or area boys that could easily be deceived. You know, he's just saying that because 2023 is around the corner and the Fulani Janjaweed, they have exhausted all their evil plan and wickedness against Biafrans. And now they are blaming former President Olusegun Obasanjo and Goodluck Jonathan that they never completed the second Niger bridge, that it was Buhari who did that. What a big lie. What a big lie. Buhari was just laughing at the stupidity of Adesina, because Buhari said he can never forgive Biafrans. Everyone knows Buhari, he never forgives nor forgets any wrong. He never. He said he can never forgive Biafrans for the 1966 Nzogu-led military coup that killed most of their Fulani leaders, and the recent chasing away of Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen from Biafran forests and bushes by Eastern Security Network. He said he can never forgive Biafrans. And this is the same person committing genocide in Biafra land because of his hatred for Biafrans. You know, Buhari hates Biafrans so much that he can never allow Biafrans to succeed him. According to reports, Donyo Kupe, a former aide to ex-president Goodluck Jonathan, has made what he called 15 revelations about the second Niger bridge in Onitsha, Anambra State. He made these revelations to debunk the Fulani slave, BIAFRA, his lies, who blamed the regime of Obasanjo and Goodluck Jonathan for failing Biafrans, whereas it is the terrorists, Fulani Buhari, that killed Biafrans, innocent Biafrans. Some of them were abducted and locked up in dungeons. Their families are looking for them. It is Buhari who released his Fulani terrorists to unleash mayhem and havoc against Biafrans and Nigerians. And that is why Buhari must go. The Fulani must go with their wickedness and evil. According to Donyo Kupe, the revelations are as follows. The second Niger bridge is not being constructed by the Nigerian government, so they should stop lying. They are not the one constructing it. It is a PPP project, a partnership project, which the federal government of Nigeria contributes a tiny fraction. So for them to be lying that they constructed, they are not the one constructing. They only contribute a tiny fraction. The second Niger bridge will cost about 117 billion naira. They started the project in 2013 and it should have been completed in 2017. But Buhari stopped work for 31 months. He stopped work because of his hatred for Biafrans. He doesn't want anything good to come into Biafra land. All he wants is for Ruga and Fulani terrorists to come into Biafra land. So he stopped the work. Completion date, not certain now. It's not certain. The federal government share of the costs of the second Niger Bridge construction is 30 billion naira. Goodluck Jonathan, through the Shopee project, paid 21.2 billion naira, which represents 71% of the Nigerian contribution to the partnership project of the second Niger Bridge, including 7 billion for the completion of preparatory work phase 1, which implies that 38% of work was completed as of January 2015 by Goodluck Jonathan. The 140 billion naira the former criminal governor of Edo State, Oshomole, said was wasted on admin costs on the bridge was a lie in order to deceive the gullible, so that the gullibles will accept the narrative of the Fulani Janjaweed, who painted Goodluck Jonathan as very corrupt. You know, administrative costs cannot be higher than the cost of the whole project. It's not possible. Buhari's government paid only 2 billion naira, whereas Jonathan paid 21 billion, including 7 billion for completion of preparatory work. Buhari only paid 2 billion. When he saw that 2019 election was coming close, in order to deceive the gullibles, and not the $2 billion. It is 2 billion naira, not $2 billion. As the vice president, Oshibanjo, said during the Anambra state election. You know, the Fulani Nigerian government said they will pay another 3.05 billion naira when the budget is approved. And I don't think they made provision for that. Work have restarted in earnest at the site, and about 5 to 7% have been completed, bringing the total completion work to about 43 to 45%, according to an engineer overseeing the project at the site. They just started the work because 2023 is fast approaching. They want to deceive Biafrans. All the pictures flying around over the internet about the second Niger Bridge, progress of work, are pictures of work in progress made during the first quarter of 2015 by Goodluck Jonathan, not Buhari, because Buhari came in the second quarter. But the deceptive Buhari media organization, their urchins and errand boys, are the ones circulating these old pictures to deceive the gullibles. In summary, Goodluck Jonathan's government paid 71% of the federal government of Nigeria's share of the cost of second Niger Bridge partnership project, while Buhari's government paid 6.1%. Buhari is not interested in completing the second Niger Bridge because he hates Biafrans with a passion. Julius Berger, the major contractor and construction company, will put toll gates on completion of the bridge to recover their costs. The construction company is funding the project, and the people using the bridge will bear the cost via toll charges. The real people building the project are Biafrans that will use the bridge, as they will repay the cost to Julius Berger for celebrating, or those celebrating politicians and sharing old or fake photos and pictures of Second Niger Bridge. The facts are not on your side. They are not. They are just being deceptive. The bridge will be tolled for 25 years. Each passing car will pay a certain amount of money for 25 years. We Biafrans are paying for the bridge, and at the end making profit for the Nigerian federal government and Chinese investors. In the same period, Nigeria is building a railway in Niger Republic that will end at Kano. This railway will cost $1.96 billion and completely funded by Nigerian government via a Chinese loan that will be repaid by all Nigerians through the sales of crude oil coming from Biafra land and taxations of citizens. I just said this to let Nigerians and Biafrans to be updated, so that you can know what is happening, because Femi Adesina is a typical Fulani slave urchin that sings for anybody that gives him money. The impostor